Hello. Okay, so the story goes like this. It's about a young boy going home, and then there happen to be lights. Now, just a few steps for him to get to the house, they took the lights. And then everybody around the neighborhood, around that side, start complaining. And then the boy goes into the house, remembers that he has a candle, and then looks for it. Though he's old, he puts it on. The moment he puts it on, another woman sights that light and then goes to her own home and then puts on the candle. And then before you know it, everybody starts putting on their own light. Some put on a candle, some put on their rechargeable, and then the light spreads. Okay? Now there's this old man that then went to the young boy and asked the young boy, "What made you put on the light?" And then he said, "I just did not want to stay in the dark." Okay? Now that's the same thing happening to most of us here. Listen, no matter how little that effort is, make it. It can inspire others. Okay? You may be in a place where there are a lot of things that are not just happening well, and then you join them to complain. You forget to know this. The moment you come to a place and then you cite a problem, 70% of the time you have the solution to that problem. You may not necessarily change the whole world. You may not necessarily be, as in, do great things at once. It starts with a step, okay? The success starts with you, okay? So instead of joining the complaining team, yes, I'll call them the complaining team because that's what they are. Instead of joining the complaining team, trust me when I tell you, you can do something. It could be in your church, and then you've discovered that the choir department, they are singing in a way that you can't even explain. Trust me when I tell you, you have the answer. You could go there, you could make friends with them, and then before you know it, step by step, because of you, people may even join that department, and so on and so forth. Kill that spirit of shyness in you, that fear in you, that thing that will just come upon you, and then you'll be like, can I do it? Can I do it? Is it what I can do? Listen. The spirit of God in you is not to make you afraid, okay? It doesn't give you fear. It gives you what? It makes you bold. It makes you have a sound mind, okay? You can do it. You can do it. Just as long as your mind is there, you can do it. So, my darling, if you're new here, actually, welcome to Charlotte's Era. Hi, an era of positivity, an era that teaches you what you need to know. We don't tolerate negativity here. Amen. If you're new here, thank you very much. And if you're returning, thank you plenty. So that is that for that. Back to what I was saying. You can start the change that you are looking for. Okay, don't look for who to blame. It starts little, and then you discover you would grow in it. You discover you would draw more people to it, and then when you happen to start that change, I'm not trying to tell you it's going to be easy. I'm not trying to tell you it's going to just work boom and you've gotten it. No, my darling, you will definitely face obstacles. You will definitely get some people that will go against you, even when they know that this thing you're about to do would help everybody, will bring that change, will make everybody go forward. People will still go against you, my darling. So when people go against you on something you are trying to do that will cause a positive change, don't use it as a reason to now say, after all, they don't want it, and then you leave it. You have failed in that mission. Listen, you were not just created for yourself alone. There are souls that would also find their destiny when you are walking in the right path, when you're also trying to fulfill your own destiny. You were not just created for yourself. So in as much as you're going to have some Sadducees and Pharisees that are going to go against you, that are going to pull you down, do not be pulled down, okay? You are permitted to fall, but don't stay on the ground, okay? Keep on pushing. Don't just relax. And darling, if you are also bringing that change and you are progressing very well, do not feel too proud. Amen. Do not feel too proud, please and please, because the moment you feel too proud, you can be removed and be replaced. And do you know the painful part about being replaced? When you are replaced, the next person will do it better than you, in a way that everybody will forget you ever existed. So don't allow the spirit of pride. At the same time, don't be silent. Bring that change, bring that. I believe in you, and that's why I'm telling you this. I believe you can do it. I believe you are more than what you see yourself to be. Okay, you can do it, and you know I love you plenty normally. So take care until we meet again. If you want to see other of my videos, I'm gonna drop a description link down below, so you could, you know, watch other videos and be energized mentally. Okay, I pray the best for you, and do not stay silent. Speak up when you need to. Love you plenty. Charlie's Era. Bye.